Everyone, we will be explaining a little bit how we do the games, what kind of games. This is starter games that we start up. Usually take less than an hour to do this. In the group it can take about 2 hours. The idea with this game is not to touch the red spots and not to fall between in the air because then you will be dead in the game. Game has been made with by 8 years old Capitan Jose Diego, and is his username on Roblox. As usually, he likes to do things very easy for himself. So instead of jumping from one to one, so he jump over everything. So, but there's also the risk that you will be jumped too far and you will be jump over outside the entire game. So let's have a look. So yes, so instead of jump one to one to one to one to, so he has made the jumping settings much higher. So he jump over everything at once. There's a risk that you jump outside the game when you have too much power. So as we know very well, too much power is never too good. So sometimes it can go too far. So this is also the speed of walk. You can select when you make a game speed of walk and the jumping power. So these should be synchronized with each other in a very good way, so you don't make any mistakes. It's pretty new for me, this game. I have not played so much. So there's the plate. I didn't know that, but the plate, I have used the same plate in another game. That plates with dark color is moving your side outside the game. So that is very interesting. There's some ads. These ads can be selected from each gamer's platform that you don't want any ads. Recommend to use that you don't want any ads, since they can be some annoying sometimes. The ads has not been made by us. The ads coming from the Roblox platform. So we don't use any ads in our games. But we are coming up with some t-shirts and things that people can buy for games for good. For good t-shirts that everyone can buy if they are interested. So important here, don't touch the red parts. When you're doing this game from the beginning, usually you get the jumping settings much smaller, so the jumping setting and the speed of walk is much more slower and less power than Captain Jose Diego's. So basically that's it, and we'll show now other way to do this the same game that has been made by Captain Jose Diego's older sister. Captain Jose Diego's only 8 years, and sister Priscilla Zeta is 10 years. So we will go to her game. That will, So here we are in Priscilla Zeta's games. Priscilla Zeta, as you can see, is slightly different. Let's see what kind of jumping power she has. Okay, she has done more basically according to the original rules. So he cannot jump over everything. So like in Capitan Jose Diego's playing game. So let's see if we can walk through things. Yes. Okay, one of the most difficult parts is usually this, that you need to jump from here to other. So here is where the mistakes happens. This makes the game much more difficult to play. It's good to remember that Isla Zeta is about 2 years older than Capital José Diego. So the game itself is easy to do. Is pretty much like you see the same structure as the Capital José Diego's, only that Isla Zeta. Zeta is mushrooms from Spanish to English. So she has been putting mushrooms on the end and some fireworks for the winner. So this is pretty much her game. Both has made a little bit more advanced game that we are going into next. We show one of the we will show both advanced games, Escape the Slenderman and Escape the Piggy. So let's have a look at these games. So now we get into a little bit more advanced games. This is, let's say, next level. Not a basic game anymore. Now the game is based on a template of a castle, and to that castle there's put some strategic points. Escape the piggy, some piggies that would be intent to killing all the players. So the idea is, of course, to get to escape the piggies. See, usually in this game you need to escape up here. All these moving parts around here that you see is not the gamers. Is can say virtual robots, virtual gamers that that is called NPC. That is technical is a virtual robot. So when people playing the game, these robots copy more or less the person's name or whatever ID and looking like them. I see that the game's numbers and study is still a little bit half done, not done ready. You see a pig up there. You see a pig in the tower, over and I think there should be somewhere else. What we have to protect ourselves is 1, 2, 3. Press on the number 1, 2, 3. Number by phone, it can be a little bit different. Number 3 is for the pigs. It's a bazooka, I think, and 1, 2 is guns. So let's see, we have a walk. Let's see what's happening. If we find some pigs around here, if they are coming for me. So have a run around the castle. Moment, you see only girls around. Let's see, let's have an inside look. Knock on the door. Anyone inside? Yeah. We have a guy and a girl. Anyone there? But we don't see any piggies. Should we go up and down or up or down? Let's have a look. Go straight up. Oh, there either. One over there. Oops. The wall. to continue. Alright, there is a red market. Red market is that someone has been eliminating them. So now we see the bit around. We don't see anyone up here. So let's have a super jump. The good thing in the games is of course that you can do that kind of jumps. In the normal world you can't do these kind of jumps because that will end the jump. Okay, we have one pig over there. So let's see. Normally 2 or 3 is good. I think it's a little bit too far away. Yeah, it's too far away. Let's have a try with some real power. Remember, all animal lovers, this is we all love animals, but this creatures is attacking humans, so that is why. Alright, that's what is the way we eliminating them. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Okay. Now in this game is put that pig is coming automatically and they are jumping out more automatically, so they won't be eliminated. So there'll be more and more all the time. This can end the story, and looks like there's only 2 pigs here. That is really strange. Normally there is much more, but it is possible that this game is under development still, and have some other plans with it, but I don't know. The pig is of course waiting under me, so when I'm starting to move, most probably it will be coming for me. So let's have a look. Oh yes, that's just what's happened. Okay, another game, and once more. So it can be very nasty. They sit on you, so you be reborn, and then when the effect is out, then they normally kick you out of the game. So let's have a look at next game. Yeah, hello all. Here we are in the game. The name of the game is Escape the Slenderman. The planning that has been planning the game is Captain Jose Diego. He has planned the figures and everything. Me, Joseph Papa, has been doing the engineering in the game. That basically is the special effects and things like that, the music background and everything. So this is a little bit more advanced game. There is that you enter in the stormy situation and the Slenderman's trying to catch you, and there is also some snipers and things like that in the games. So it's a little bit horrific, but very playable. It's a little bit more advanced because you have the snipers and you have a zombie in the game that trying to catch you, and it can be very dirty. Dirty, what I mean is that when you're shooting around, the buildings and everything can fall down because in this game the gamer has lots of heavy equipments. So yes, we have a look at this, see if we can get some music in the game as well. These as well the other games built on a ready template. Castle is a ready template. So now it's important to try to not to be hit by the gun, the sniper. So we will show the background music. We'll back to it as well here. So I will be disappearing during this game. Most probably won't be hearing much of my voice. So now we are going to on next level game. This will be the future paid game that one need to pay, buy Robux and pay in the game. This is the name of the game is Rich. It's made for a rich one. The people get to use the President of the United States Cadillac limousine. I can say that again the players is so rich, so they take the limousine away from the president. So anyway, this game will be lots of things to do, so the people won't get bored. But the thing is also that there'll be limited access for only the people that is paying few Robux. I think it'll be around 10 euro something, and for to play the game. In the game there is some features. Now everything at this moment is free because it's in beta and development. There's some few features that everyone can have a party on board their jet. There's 6 jets that is possible to step on board, and some of the jets already have crew on board. It was just other jet that had the crew on board. Like in the other games you have seen, it's people, NPCs that is walking around. This one is usually sitting and waiting, and captain's box. Okay, let's have a look. No, yes, left. Okay, no problem. The game's full function is with jacuzzi, and you have a living room, everything. You can also take a ride and drive the boat. We are now working on the bigger space because the space what we have now is in the game is a little bit tight for our needs. There we have a virtual person. He's not in the game. A monster truck, parking house. This is a cafeteria. People can walk in and have a social event and sit down and talk. As I told, everything's working. This is many times bigger than the games we show you earlier. So this is kind of more advanced. Try to get time to show you around. Let's see, usually the fastest way to get around is the motorcycle. You have all the luxury cars, luxury hotel, Bugattis, more than one. Okay, I need to go from the passenger seat to the driver's seat. Yes, now we have it. Okay, young lady, careful. Okay, we need still to work on some jumps here. We have here the cars that I talking about. All cars is drivable. Many cars has very good features, like the Lamborghini, special Lamborghini. On this side, we are building a luxury living area, golden streets, just front of the beach. And as you can see, we have like real beach here. The water is moving, the waves is coming. So on this side we have pink color, the beach. Now we are coming to the beach bar. Here we come to the private houses. We have beach houses. Oops, not so good to drive here. And on the beach houses side, we have a water park, barbecue area, and water park. The water park, everything is full function. Remember, so everything's working. So one park is the President of the United States limousine over here. I'm a little bit lucky that the internet speed, so it's not the best. Yeah. So over here we have a theme park, some Tivolis. Everything should be working. We are still working on some stuff. I'm getting more Tivolis. This is a nightclub. So over here you can dance, meet people, things like that. It's closed right now. It's not night yet. Over here we have a helicopter shopper platform for the one that will be connected to other parts in the luxury wheel area and to the port areas and things like that. Now we are walking to the supermarket. Over there is the supermarket. The big mountain you see over there is actually a mountain that that you can climb on. It's to climb on. And we are getting to the Tesla zone. Tesla zone, as you know, the Cybertruck and things like that. You can drive them in this game. They are all Teslas in this game. You have the Tesla shop on there, and you have a gas station. You have a car repair center. Behind everything, you have a waterfall over there. You have 2 luxury buildings over there, and this is the Tesla store. Deposits, charging points and everything here. You can go in, you can sit in the cars, you can also drive the cars, but you, of course you won't be getting out from the shop with the cars. Gas station, Tesla delivery truck, Cybertruck, Tesla Cybertruck, fully function, drivable. We will put a few more Tesla Cybertrucks when we get gamers on board. All Tesla cars. Over here is a Tesla delivery car that can be used as a service car. We have other Tesla delivery car or a service truck over there. This is luxury houses, full working. You can enter the house and use it for living. You have a garage for 2 cars as well in the garage in the house. You have a car park here for the park cars. This game still under development, so in the future will be much more things on this, and hopefully lots of people want to play the game and join the game. Now it's good to test it and see around and try it, name the game, and have a look if you like it or not. But remember, it's still under development, so there is lots of work we are doing still on the game, and that will be done. Some of these cars is full function, so you can put. I remember in this game we'll have lots of different levels. This game is made for mainly for rich gamers in Roblox. We have a list of 500 most rich gamers that we like to invite, and of course everyone else that want to play in the rich atmosphere. There will be lots of more buildings over here. That will be fenced area, and with energy fence, and lots of more features will be coming up. We know that people that is rich and have made lots of roles, they have high expectation. So that's why we are doing some work, still lots of work with this game to get everything as straight as forward as possible, and working as good as possible. All our games is virus scanned, so we scan for viruses, so no one should be getting viruses. These in a way affect that some of the game parts stop to work. Some Tivolis and attraction stop to work, for example, on helicopters, because our wire scanner is blocking all these what to say back gates and things like that, trying to work without our permission. The hotel has 2 suites upstairs. You have with own terrace. You have a huge view, and then there's normal rooms and with window. You have a view from the window. Everything in the hotel works, so there's no problem with that. If someone wants to stay in the game for a longer time, no problem, or have a meeting in the hotel with their friends, that's not a problem either. Meeting place, we recommend this place for have the meetings, and it's a good, cozy space, and a little bit nicer to have meeting. Or in the future, that will be have for let's say Game Pass. So Game Pass for to play the game, and then there's be other Game Pass for to buy the properties. And changing the building, there will be a third Game Pass for the fastest cars. We will build up a track here also for fastest cars. So we are now building up a larger space here. So, but we don't want to build too large, because then it will be problem to load the game, and we don't want that kind of problems to load the game. Golden Roads will be here, so this will be made better. They are just last night made like this. All the properties come with uh, swimming pool and full access to everything. So you can invite your friends to the pool. We're still working on some design things, open the doors and things like that. Pool table, nice sofa, TV, kitchen area, fireplace, garage area, a porch that fully works. No. So, and the discotheque is of course open 24/7. We are finding some music for that now. Searching for that now. Monster trucks anyone can use. I have a try who's the fastest one with the monster truck, and take a bath in the ocean, or have outdoor dining. The limousine will be at the hotel normally, so we have it on the hotel area. Remember that everything as usually functions, so like before, everything is working, and if it's not working, we'll be trying to do it working or make it so, remove it for other things. So we have a swing, morning swing, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. Yep. Okay, that's all for now. Fresh and cold. Thank you for watching and enjoy the game and join us to make more games for good on Facebook. Contact us, contact info and supportaid.org. Remember that all our game profits will be going to Support Aid, and Support Aid will be given to startup charities that most need and for to help also others to learn the game and to do games, but also to help others to have everyday food and living place. Okay, thank you very much. Bye for now.